Happy Halloween Eve book talk. Let's do a yes, no, or maybe with some spooky Halloween vibe books with a little bit of explanation. Starting off week with The Vampire Diaries. Sorry y'all, it's a no. A lot of people are very curious about this series because it's their favorite show, and it's my favorite show too. However, the books, no. They kind of suck, I fear. The Ex-Hex, maybe. This is a book I just read. It's probably the most Halloween-y book I've ever read. It's Hocus Pocus, very much, but also a romance. However, the romance is lacking. If We Were Villains, maybe. It's not super Halloween-y, but they do have a Shakespeare run-through of Macbeth that's Halloween-y, and it's also about death. But I would say that the character development and tension building is more important than the death part of it. So if you're not into super complex character building, this might not be for you. The Party by Natasha Preston, yes. This is underrated as hell. It's a typical Knives Out murder mystery in a castle, but it's so spooky. Kind of like Never Lie by Frida McFadden, but more tense in my opinion. And it's kind of gruesome in a really scary way. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've read books 1 and 2. 2 is my favorite. Yes, obviously. It's popular for a reason. It's super good for if you're like feeling really analytical and you want to try and solve something. Probably not gonna be able to solve it, but maybe. And I'll quickly run through the 4 Frida McFadden books I've read with no explanation. The Housemaid, yes. Never Lie, yes. The Perfect Son, no. And The Teacher, maybe, based on the trigger warnings. And there you have it. Happy Halloween, happy trick-or-treating, stay safe.